88. She's that ready. At the heart of every story is a truth that cannot be spoken, only felt. It is the truth of the soul, the whispered secrets of the heart, and the unspoken language of the human experience. As I stand, resurrected at the threshold of yet another rebirth, I am reminded of the countless nights I spend yearning for answers. The complexities and mysteries of the alchemy of family leaves me often feeling lost and alone. Yet, these moments of darkness are in fact the very crucible for my purification. I'm on a pilgrimage of self-birth, slowly severing the umbilical cords of conditioning and societal expectations that keep on defining me. It's a raw and painful process, but it's also liberating. With each deliberate severing, I midwife the shackled weight of my past and release the breaking of my everlasting waters of worthiness. As I passionately traverse this spectacular sojourn of mine, I realize more and more that my true strength lies not in my ability to conform, but in my courage to be authentic and vulnerable. I'm still learning to overcome my deep-seated fears, to honor the instinctive nudges of my spirit, and to trust the unfathomable wisdom of my heart. In the stillness of this moment, my essence stirs with the epiphany that my hero's journey is ultimately my sacred odyssey of coming home to my eternal self. As I bring this memoir to a close, I am reminded that the true power of storytelling lies not in providing answers, but in inspiring questions, sparking reflections, and awakening new perspectives. And so, I leave you with a poem. It is my attempt to capture the truth of my soul, to distill the essence of my search for roots, and to honor the resilience of my spirit. It is also a poem that speaks directly to the heart of all of our shared human experience, reminding us that we are all evolving, growing, and emerging anew. May it remind you that your story, your truth, and your voice matter. May it inspire you to embrace your uniqueness and share your gifts with the world. My story, my truth, my voice. May these words guide you towards the unapologetic celebration of your truest self, where the beauty of your distinct peculiarity is the springboard for your unshakable freedom. Finding the way. Fiercely she stands in the glow of the moon, strong and powerful, like a lioness. She's alone, but not afraid. She's raw, but not in pain. Shedding her skins, she trembles in awe. Open and ready, she waits and anticipates, because she knows what's coming to her. She opens her mouth and roars. The night owl shivers, and there's a trembling in the grass. She catches her breath as she loses her footing. She falls as she stands, and she stretches as she bends. Years and years of conditioning start to unravel. She spins and reels, sways and shakes. It's her masks that break and her heart that bleeds. Strong and vulnerable, she smiles because she knows what's coming. She closes her eyes so she can hear what she sees, her jagged breaths stabbing the stars. She roars like the thunder, over and over. It's wild, it's wet, it's fire, it's cold. Weak and strong, she partakes in the storm because she knows what's coming. The moon and the stars coach the trees and the earth. It is time, they exclaim, because she knows what is coming. She breathes with her limbs and sighs with content. This pleases the moon, who calls to the sun. She picks up the vision and swallows it whole. The morning light beckons, and others notice a lioness in the veld. They revel in her beauty and power and the glistening of her skin. They gather and brainstorm because the sighting is so strange. A solitary lion with stars under her feet and the moon on her back. Unperturbed, she keeps her own pace, and the crowds become still. Then suddenly the sun sweeps her up and the rain starts to fall. The people scurry around, running for safety and shelter. She knows. She sees the way. She's that ready. Elmarie Arnold.